Hi, everyone. Welcome to another Archangel and Quantum Healing Meditation and Channeled Message. Welcome, everybody. I hope you're all doing well today, tonight, wherever you are in the world. I'm in Southern California, and it's still light out here. Okay, so first of all, this is pre-recorded. Okay, so I can't do any individual readings because it's a pre-recorded session. Okay. As most of you know, I'm Margaret. I'm a Reiki master, a psychic Reiki master, quantum healer, light language and sound healing practitioner. I'm going to ask anybody who hasn't been to this meditation before to do a couple of things. So I'm going to give you a couple of instructions, and then I want you to pause the video and then come back and restart the video. So first of all, you need to get yourself some water, okay? Fill a glass or a jug, whatever you want, because the archangels infuse your water with healing energies, okay? So you can drink the beautiful infused water of healing energies throughout the day. You can fill it back up again and ask them to come in and infuse your water with healing energies, and they will infuse your food if you ask them, whatever you ask them in terms of that and many other things, they will do that for you. Okay. So if you need to go and do that, the other thing is get yourself in either a lying down or a seated position. It doesn't matter, either one, because we close our eyes and all you need to do is hear my voice. So either one is fine. Yeah, and that can continue through to the channeled message that I do, or you can open your eyes at the end and see me and see the card and everything if you want. Either one's fine. Okay, so they always want you to know that whether you feel the energies or not, you are receiving them. Okay, that's very important. They always tell me, make sure you tell them this. A couple of things that I do during the meditation. I call in all of the 6 ascended archangels, as well as quantum teams of healers that I call in. And then I also use sound instruments, which is this beautiful brass Indian bowl with a beautiful Buddha in the middle, which sounds like this. And I use that throughout the meditation. I also do light language throughout the meditation, which is channeled healing through my voice. So you'll hear me do that throughout the meditation. It sounds a little like me singing, and that is healing channeled from the archangels through my voice. So additional healing from them for you. And then as we come back into our 3D bodies, I use these beautiful wind chimes to help bring us back in. Okay, so what we do, we start with a little relaxation, then I call in all of the teams, healing teams. We go through the Archangel meditation. Also, you may see or feel things during that meditation. You may not, and that's okay. That's fine. But if you do, you might want to share them with the group after. in the comments, that would be cool. And I usually share what I'm seeing and feeling throughout the meditation. I also have a couple of animal spirit guides that come in. One is Hanwei, which is my eagle spirit guide, and then Halcyon, which is my wolf animal spirit guide. So you may see animals during the meditation, and that is most likely one or more of your animal spirit guides coming in to present themselves to you, they're saying, and then also participate and amplify the healing for you individually, because it is your powerful animal spirit guide. And then we sit in the energies of all of 6 of the Master Ascended Archangels for just a few minutes. We always want to go longer, but we have to come back. And then we come back with 3 ohms. So I prompt you with take a deep breath in, ohm, or we just ohm at that point. But I'll let you know we're doing 3 ohms now. So we do 3 of those. And then I bring you back in to your 3D body with the wind chimes. And then we go on to the channeled message, which they picked the Fairy Wisdom Oracle deck either last week or the week before. Let's see. I always like to mark what we've done. So last week was the Dormouse, which was a really cool reading. And then let's see what else. We also did Shaman the week before, which was really cool. So this is the Oracle deck. If you're interested in getting it for yourself, I really love it. I love just the feel of the feminine energies, which is mostly what I bring into this meditation. And what we work with strongly. That's what I'm called to do here. So that's what I do. And now this card we got is Trespassers. This is a card they brought us today. Trespassers. Pretty strong, courageous, fierce looking fairy. Usually don't see them so like armed, but it is all just symbolic. It is not, a real blade. It is all symbolic, and it's about boundaries for ourselves and respecting the boundaries of others. So I think that's really a beautiful message for us today. So after the meditation, we will get into that channeled message and see what more they have to say about that. Okay, so go ahead and close your eyes. I like to turn the lights down a little bit. You're welcome to do that as well. And start to take a deep breath in and out. Another deep breath in and out. Letting go of all thoughts. Another deep breath in and out. Breathe now as you are called to do. If you want to continue to do a few deep breaths in, that's fine. If you want to go back to your normal breathing, that's fine. Throughout the meditation, whenever you feel called to take a deep breath in, go ahead and do that. And right now I'm calling for grounding for all of us. So I'm sending energetic roots from the base of our feet, from the soles of our feet, deep, deep, deep down into ascended Earth Gaia, wrapping around her core, stabilizing us, centering us, calming us with her beautiful mother energies, feeling those beautiful mother energies all around you. I'm seeing blue, beautiful blue colored energies all around us, swirling gently all around us. Like the oceans, beautiful blue, like some of our oceans. And I'm also calling in Archangel Raziel with his beautiful infinite color of rainbow light coming up through our feet, our legs, our hips, our torso, our arms, our hands, fingers, shoulders, neck and head, enveloping us in his beautiful rainbow light energies all through us, all around us, calming us, healing us, grounding us, centering us. And now I call in the Master Ascended Archangels, the Ascended Masters, our spirit guides, our galactic spirit guides, our angels, our guardian angels, the angelic realm, our shamanic and ancestral guides. I call in my Reiki crystal to bring in Reiki and all the Reiki symbols and any other light beings of the highest frequency that would like to come and assist us at this time. I now call upon and activate all the knowledge, wisdom, healing, and experience of my multidimensional being through all space-time frequency. In the east, I call in Archangel Raphael and Ariel with their emerald green light and light green light coming into the space we're in, creating a sacred space all around us. Also bringing in the beautiful air elementals, air fairies, birds, phoenix, unicorns, coming into the space we're in, all four corners, our energy fields, our physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies, clearing, cleansing, healing, protecting all, upgrading and activating whatever is available for each of us at this time. In the south, we call in Archangel Michael and Faith with their sapphire blue light coming into the space we're in, creating a sacred space all around us. Also bringing in the beautiful elementals of fire, fire fairies, dragons, helping us to dissolve through fire, gently, any stuck energies, anything we need to let go at this time, whether we are aware of it or not. Also calling in Michael's silver sword of truth and protection to cut all cords around us, to send back any energy that is attached to us, that is not ours. Send it back to where it came from. Calling back any of our energy that has gotten away from us through all space, time, frequency, timeline, dimensions. Cleared and cleansed as it comes back into us. In the west, we call in Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Hope with their diamond white light surrounding us, creating a sacred space all around us. Also bringing in the elementals of water, whales, dolphins, mermaids, water fairies. Coming into the space we're in, all four corners, into our energy fields, into our physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies, clearing, cleansing, healing, and protecting all. Upgrading and activating whatever is available to us at this time. The beautiful cleansing waters washing away whatever needs to go at this time. Transforming us into our most true and authentic self. Washing away the facades that we no longer need. Embracing our vulnerability. Cherishing our vulnerability. In the north, we call in Archangel Uriel with his ruby red light and yellow light coming into the space we're in, creating a sacred space all around us. Also bringing in the elementals of the earth, earth fairies, elves, goblins, gnomes, leprechauns, all the different elementals that assist Mother Earth. Cleaning up, clearing, cleansing the forests, the water. the land, the deserts, the rainforests, cleaning up, clearing and cleansing to help Mother Earth. Bringing Uriel into the space we're in, all four corners, our physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies, our energy fields, clearing, cleansing, healing, protecting all, upgrading and activating whatever is available to us at this time. Feeling the energies of the earth fairies strong. Around us, helping to clear and cleanse our energy, because we are so intrinsic with Mother Earth. Whatever they do for Mother Earth is reflected onto us as well. And now in the above space, we call on Archangel Metatron coming down through the great central sun, through the central sun, through our sun, down through all of our higher dimensional chakras above our heads, down through our crown, third eye, throat, high heart, residing in our heart chakra with his gold and orange energy swirling around in our heart chakra, cleansing and clearing our heart chakra and also all of our upper chakras, our heart space, allowing for more light to come in to all of our upper chakras and our heart space, coming into the space we're in, all four corners, our energy field, our physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies, cleansing, clearing, healing, and protecting all. Upgrading and activating whatever is available to each of us at this time. And now from the below space, we call in Archangel Sandalphon and Archangel Shekinah coming from deep within the earth, up and up and up through the 7D water grid, up through the 5D crystalline grid, up through our feet, our legs, our hips, our torso, our base, sacral, solar plexus, and residing in our heart chakra with their beautiful silver energy, combining with Metatron's gold and orange energy, all swirling in our heart space, our heart chakra, removing anything that is blocked or needs to go, removing it and transmuting it to the light, allowing more light to flow into our heart space, cleansing and clearing all of our lower chakras, also our Earth Star chakra, which is below our feet, higher dimensional chakra. The silver energies coming into the space we're in, all four corners, our energy fields, our physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies, cleansing, clearing, healing, protecting all, upgrading and activating whatever is available to us at this time. And now we ask with love and gratitude for all of these healing teams to step away from us so we can come back into our 3D bodies. And we're going to do that with 3 ohms, each with a deep breath beforehand. Take a deep breath in. Another deep breath in. Another deep breath in. Start to come back more into our 3D bodies. I'm going to count from 3 to 2 to 1, and on 1 you're going to open your eyes. Start to take some deep breaths in. 3, start to feel yourself in the space you're in. 2, start to wiggle your hands, fingers, toes, feet. Take some deep breaths in. And I will Ground us by sending energetic roots from the base of our feet into the 5D crystalline grid surrounding the earth, stabilizing us, centering us. One, open your eyes. Welcome back. How are you feeling? I'm feeling very calm, centered. Feel very good. You can let us know in the comments how you're feeling. And now we're going to move on to the channeled message from this oracle deck. If you didn't see this in the beginning. And the card they chose for us today was Trespassers. And she's, as I said before, very fierce looking, but it's symbolic. She is dressed up like a warrior. And they're saying sometimes we need to feel the energies of the warrior inside us. If we have, we can ask for, they're saying, the archetype of the warrior to be downloaded into us when we are having to face some difficult situations, and maybe the everyday person that we are is a little too nice for a situation we may be going into, and we need some extra strength, some archetype of the warrior strength to feel courageous, strong, in our power. That's okay to do, because you have many, many multidimensional selves. And in many of those multidimensional selves, you are a warrior. Some of those multidimensional selves, you're a teacher, you're a mystic, you're a healer. But many of those multidimensional selves are saying you are a warrior. You have those strong, courageous energies to stand up for yourself and for others when needed. So they're saying you can call those in anytime you need them. Okay. So I was reading the description in the book beforehand, and a couple of things they prompted me to, that wanted to focus in on. So it has a beautiful description, and then it has like an affirmation at the bottom that I do with us, and I leave time for you to repeat it if you want to. If you just want the words to wash over you, that's fine too. Whatever works for you is fine. Please help yourself to some Archangel infused water. Okay. Trespassers. The word is boundaries, which I know we all can relate to at one time or another. Fairies have boundaries too. They are usually in the form of magical spells placed around sacred places in order to keep out those who might tamper with their sacred objects. They also have an invisible magic boundary around their realm. Sorry, it's difficult when I come back into my 3D body to speak, so I'll try to speak slower. They also have an invisible magic boundary around their realm. It is not easy to break through this boundary, but it can be done when one knows the secret words. Are you having trouble respecting the boundaries of others? Is someone not respecting your boundaries? A third question is, what kind of boundaries or limits am I placing upon myself? So they really liked that because it's such a great question to ask yourself, because our ego, its job is to keep us safe all throughout our life, okay? But one of the ways it keeps us safe is by not doing anything new or different in our lives, because new and different is risky, problematic, troublesome, the unknown, which your ego abhors, the unknown, they are saying. But you can communicate with your ego and say, look, thank you for keeping me safe for so long, for so many years. When I needed you, I counted on you. Now, I'm a grown-up. I'm in charge now. I can take care of myself. I can keep myself safe. They're saying at the same time of being vulnerable, because your ego does not like you to be or feel vulnerable, but our guides want us to feel our vulnerability, because that is tapping into our true and authentic self of who we are when we feel into our vulnerability. That's another key word for today, they're saying. So you, as an adult, can do whatever in your life you want to do now, okay? You have the ability to step outside of your comfort zone where your ego keeps you inside to keep you safe. You have the ability to step outside of your comfort zone, whatever that may be, whatever small steps it may be. Some of us are daredevils and we like to take big steps outside of our comfort zone, but most of us feel more comfortable taking small steps outside of our comfort zone, putting our toe in the water to see how it feels. Okay, now I'll put my foot in. Now I'll put my leg in. Little by little, like when you get into a pool, they're showing me. It takes time, right, for each part of your body to acclimate to the temperature of the water. And before you know it, you've gone all the way. The water's over your head. You go in, you come back out. And then they're saying what happens when you're in a pool or the ocean or river, whatever water you are for a while. The water feels warmer than the air outside. And when you started, it was the opposite. Okay. So when you become familiar with stepping outside of your comfort zone, you want more, right? You want to stay in that warm water. You want to stay in the feeling of, I stepped outside my comfort zone and it was okay. I learned, I expanded, I grew. And now I want more of that. Okay, so that's their big message to us today. What boundaries or limitations have we put on ourselves, and our ego has put on ourselves, to keep ourselves safe? Okay, and can we start to step outside of those boundaries and limitations so that we can experience life, find out more of who we are, our true and authentic self, through those experiences? Okay. So these are questions, what kinds of boundaries or limits you have put on yourself. These are the questions to ask yourself in order to discover which area of your life you need to work on, which area you need to step out of your comfort zone. You cannot expect others to respect your boundaries if you are not clear with them yourself. Okay, so they really love this because they're asking you to be clear with your own boundaries with others, so they know where the line is. If you're wishy-washy with your boundaries and they overstep them, what you think are your boundaries, what you think is a clear line, they're showing you that it is not. Okay, so they're asking you to be more clear with yourself, what your boundaries are with others, and then be clear with them. Really great advice. You must state clearly and honestly to others about where you draw your line. So that's just what they were saying. Be kind but clear about your expectations. In turn, be respectful of others' boundaries. All right, so in turn, tap into, they're saying, where the line is. If you don't know, then ask. Okay. Their business is their own. Be careful not to gossip or spread rumors. Watch that you do not loudly gab on your cell phone in public places, infringing upon the space of others. Boundaries can be trespassed in many ways, and it is up to you to think before doing. Okay. This card also invites you to consider the boundaries that we place upon ourselves. That was the strong message today. Boundaries, limitations. We often set these limitations on ourselves due to lack of confidence, self-respect, or even lack of knowledge. Release any unwarranted restrictions that you have assumed. Release limiting habits and thought patterns. The dragon at your gate can either protect you or hinder you. What will you ask it to do? So I'm seeing the dragon as like this fairy, an archetype for powerful fire breathing. Do you have the courage to essentially breathe fire on those who are disrespecting you symbolically? Okay, so here's the affirmation. I'll say the words and then you can repeat them and I'll stay silent. If you choose not to, that's fine as well. I come to the fairy bridge and say the magic words. All false boundaries drop from me. I come with a clear mind and free spirit. I am open to possibilities. I am respected and I respect others. Harmony resides in my soul. So be it. And then they have a thing at the bottom. They always have a cute little sentence at the bottom. Sneak into the fairy realm today. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for taking the time to do this meditation, healing meditation, and listen to the channeled message today. Thank you so much. I enjoy doing this so much with all of you. So I also want to thank Veronica for creating this beautiful, supportive space for us to do all of these readings and healings and channeled messages. And I thank her for asking me to come in every week to do this for all of you, with all of you. All right, so I'll see you in another week. Have a wonderful rest of your day or evening, wherever you are in the world. Bye-bye.